Bear's Milk. Today going live with apple strudel, take 2. Okay. I'm not gonna mess with it. So I'm gonna be smoking this in my Constantine Lorenzetti pipe. And this is gonna be some apple strudel by Boswell. And then the Cologne pairing. What's up, Todd? Thank you. Yeah, I had broke my tripod. I don't know what was going on, so I just reset it, and glad it came out better. So the Cologne today is kind of cool. Looks like a Zippo. It's by a Zippo company. It's actually Zippo fragrances. Flips up and sprayed on you. That's for you, Todd. So it's a nice apple cologne. Okay, I can put it here somewhere. Over there so it's not too much on the way. Alright, a little bit about this cologne. Nice aromatic cologne. Like I mentioned, it's got red apple, violet leaf, grapefruit, bergamot on top, and middle is tonka bean, clary sage, lavender, pepper, and geranium. And to dry down is vanilla, patchouli, vetiver, cashmere and cedar. So it's going to be a kind of quick live, but I do want to try to get to a tin opening and possibly a blend. So let's get this lit up. I got my charring light going. So, it's a little windy out here, so I go with the Zippo. So, I didn't even think about this. So, comparison, the regular Zippo, and that's the Cologne. Hello, Smarty Bob. Just starting this video. I had trouble with my video before. So doing apple strudel by Boswell, and a really cool. I thought it was cool. The Zippo cologne. That's for you, Bob. This here. What's up, Patrick? That's for you, Patrick. I said it's a nice apple violet, like a citrusy cologne. And I got a couple people here. I'll start talk about this tobacco. What's up? Recovering overall. That's for you. So it's actually kind of cool. It's not Zippo fluid. It's actually a cologne. So we're talking Boswell's today. I got a tin opening of Maltese Falcon I haven't tried yet, and I do got some Black Arrow Black Cavendish. So, FYI, guys just coming in. It's actually a cologne, it's not a lighter. Kind of cool because it looks like one. Pick that up there. Alright, so Boswell's Apple Strudel is a rich Virginia tobacco with very, very light apple topping. Serious blend with a mild, very mild aroma and rich Virginia flavor. Hints of vanilla. Thank you, Patrick. Yeah, I love that. So we're at the Zippo Museum. We saw this advertised, but they're all sold out. I ended up going on eBay, getting that pretty cheap, under 20. Oh, so this is a special mix that has been blended for many who have requested a mild and satisfying apple blend, created by master blender J.M. Boswell himself. What's up, Bridget? So you get another spray? I missed that one. But I love the initial blast of this one. So flavoring is apple vanilla. And it has, it's just Virginia. And you can buy this bulk, it's still available. So I like the flavor of this. It's just not like as sweet as I would like an apple blend to be. I was fourth time trying it. This is my fourth different bowl. I had it in the corn cob earlier today. Oh, and I'm drinking some tea. It's late, but it's okay. Got some Arbonne Ronhiba tea. And I got a spicier tea. It's got a little bit of caffeine in it. I was up since I was at work at 3 a.m. last night. Got off at 3 p.m. Then we went out to the movies. We saw The Chosen. Can't see comments. Yes, this is a Lorenzetti pipe that we bought together. My first pipe. No, it's not kerosene. This is apples and citruses, a little bit of tonka bean, pepper, and vanilla. This is a nice fresh um, fall, like going apple picking, like outside with the family. And they do have colognes that smell like kerosene, like Dior Fahrenheit. That's got that kerosene note in it. Yeah, Bob. Yeah, it's been a long week for me. Oh, not a long week really, just a long day. These 12-hour shifts kind of get me. This is really nice. It is light, but it's like it's a sweet Virginia. That is good for people that are not too big of a fan on arrows, just aromatics that just want something simple. I figured Thanksgiving coming up, apple pie, like apple strudels. So I don't really have too much of a Thanksgiving cologne. I haven't gotten the LJ Peretti Thanksgiving Day. Maybe next year. I like more seasonal tobaccos instead of just like one day, unless it's Halloween. Then I had to get Scarecrow and a couple other blends. I'm gonna get into next week. Start getting into Christmas tobaccos. Start off with a couple of them that I had last year. A couple of new ones this year that I'm gonna open up for the first time. So, just trying to relax tonight. Do a nice chill video. I'm gonna let this mix a little bit. I got some Country Squire Black Arrow. I'll do a small blend, like a half a pipe, and then finish the night off with some Maltese Falcon. So I've been hearing a lot of good things about that. It's in the low 30s tonight. I do got my heater going on full blast tonight. And thank you, recovering. I just saw that. Oh, nice. Yeah, I heard a lot of good things about Royal Viking. So, cool thing about this one. Oh, it's called Black Arrow. Just straight black Cavendish. It smells so good. So let's see. Do a little of that. Oh, I almost drank that. I'm like extremely exhausted, so forgive me for that. But like I mentioned, got off work, came home for a little bit, and went to the movies. We're big Chosen fans. So they had season 3 out this week. Episodes 1 and 2 in the movies, so it's kind of unique, so we went and saw it. Yeah, it's definitely chilly now this week. It's been a cold blast. This is definitely the coldest it's been. It's right at 32. How cold does it get in Arizona in the morning? I'm at in New Jersey. right outside of Philadelphia. It's almost midnight here. Yeah, I hear you, Smarty. I am not. I just started some music, but that's as far as I'm going. We're not decorating yet. I'm wait till after Thanksgiving for that. I did break out my velvet last week, so I'm gonna keep that out. Some Granger. Mm, nice, nice bob. Oh, yeah, I love that temperature in the 60s, 70s. Yes. Yeah, so I did all the conjure blends I had last week, so that was fun. Yeah, I know what you meant. Wow. So I smoked this in a couple other bowls. This is the one I usually use for aromatics, and I'm liking the flavor a lot more. Got a lot more of that apple in there. I love half and half. Half and half. See, it's tough for me because depending on the weather, if it's like nice 40s, 50s, I like Prince Albert. But if it's colder than that, I like Velvet or half and half. Really trying to smoke this apple strudel down. So I was thinking mixing some black Cavendish to make it a little sweeter. But right now, it's definitely a different experience than I had earlier today, the other day. It's a nice blend. So it is a straight Virginia. Yeah, Massachusetts is definitely colder than over here in New Jersey. I figure if it's gonna be that cold, it better be snowing. I'm doing like two things at once here. Alright, so this is up next. Just had to clean it off this morning. Sorry about the glare. It's having one of those days. Mm, yeah, I bet. That's the thing. It's like once when it's cold out, I don't mind it, but getting to that point, because our falls are like in the 70s, and then like 2, 3 weeks so far into the fall, it's already cold, like wintertime cold. Last year, I think I did one video that was real field 0 degrees. I'm gonna have to get more heaters and a wind tent or something over here. I'm out there that cold this year. Yeah, I'm closer to PA than Jersey. So if you know where Philadelphia is, I'm literally less than a mile from Philadelphia, but I'm in like the suburb part. Yeah, it took me a while. I had to come in, use the heated blanket and everything. Alright, so how long is it? Alright, 20 minutes in, I like to do my bowl call. Just getting like a little bit of that vanilla. It's like a little more peppery. Like the cedar's coming out more now. Yeah, so actually, this isn't too bad. And like one of these buyers. I had it on my volcano pipe before. It was burning too hot. Maybe that's what it was. So, a bowl call. We all smoking, drinking. Are you planning to smoke or drink on Thanksgiving? Going over my oldest cousin's house. Imagine as a lighter. I was just doing that because I'm delirious. Baby lighter. I was just thinking some crazy stuff. So, since that is cologne, you probably light it on fire and use it as a lighter, but that's crazy. So, I was looking up different Apple tobaccos. I found a few of them. This one was in Mutton Chop's blend club anyway. So I know apple picking season's a little bit over. I figure like apple pies and desserts and stuff for Thanksgiving. Yeah, it's already brings up a little notch over here with that Cavendish. It's Black Arrow's a straight black Cavendish. It's sweetened. Yeah, the Liberty Bell's pretty cool to visit. I do like Philadelphia a lot. Like Center City. Nice, Patrick. I do get some more low country. I just had the low country Cooper. Yeah, so I'm smoking this one in my Hobbit pipe. I heard a lot of good things about that. I can't even say that. A disto. Mmm. That's a good tip, Bob. I did hear that a long time ago when I first started. I'm gonna try that, definitely. That's a lot of hunted bookshop, Patrick. I got a couple ounces of it. I forgot how much I got. And I got a tin not open. Probably about 7 ounces, about half a pound. And you want to try the new Hunted Bookshop cake? I had that a couple weeks ago. That's pretty good. Yeah, that Cavendish really brings out that apple too a lot more. It got that. It's cool. It's like a juicy apple instead of just that crispness. Huh. The tobacconists went out of business trying to look for good online sources. What's up over a pipe? So, I'm doing an apple-based cologne with some apple tobacco. Sorry, Mike. I'm terrible at names, especially when I'm this tired. I'll try to remember everyone's names now. Oh, like the actual ones? Yeah, sorry. Yeah, that and B&B's local over here. Boswell's, nah, Boswell's won't be good. But yeah, um, smoking pipes, tobacco pipes, four noggins. couple other ones too. Just can't think right now of them. Yeah, I was watching all Wire Up's videos like a couple months ago, and he always said like to sweeten it up or like thicken up some aromatics. He puts black Cavendish in there. A couple of Joes. That's what I was thinking of. He usually puts that aged Maduro Cavendish, but I want something sweeter. So I like Four Noggins. They always send you these in there too, the pipe cleaners. Uh, my favorite one is the Country Squire. I don't know if you could sell theirs, but they also have their own brands. And they have other companies' blends. Oh, nice, nice mic. I thought that was you. I had so much trouble remembering some people's names. 9 a.m. Yeah, we'll be actually in church at 9 a.m. But I could always watch it later. My wife sings the guitar mass. Probably shouldn't have packed this that much. I just wanted to try it, and I didn't realize how good this is gonna be. Yeah, Hearth and Home ones are good. Yeah, it's Catholic. Yeah, I can't really think of one place I go to. I just bounce around all depending on what I'm in the mood for. I love Old Dark Fire. I haven't had the Rustica yet. I like the HH Latakia flake too. That's really good. Alright, smoked a little of that. So, if I'm in the mood for a little bit of a sweeter apple strudel, I'll put that um, Black Arrow or some kind of Black Cavendish in there. Yeah, Patrick, I like that one a lot. And then, what was that old one? The HH Old Dark Fire, I think it's called. I like that one a lot. A sip real quick. As much as I like some aromatics, I did want to get into this guy now. So, I always do this. It's like almost a year up to the date. 11/29. So next week this is gonna be a year. So I'm gonna open this guys with you guys now. All right. So do a quick tin opening. Bold, yeah, Bold Kentucky. I think that's the one I have. No, I don't. No, sorry, Patrick, I don't. Not that one. Yes. Yes, Mike. Yeah, so I don't know if you're here when I was talking about it. We went to the movies today. We saw The Chosen. There you go. Ooh, that was a pretty nice pot. Yes, amen, Mike. Nice English blend. This is going to be a first impression. I'm not going to do a review on this tonight. Just going to enjoy it a little bit, and then gotta go to bed and get up and sell some hoagies for the nights. So good. Yeah, I love that smell. Oh my gosh. This is what first got, not this one, but the English smell got me into out of aromatics actually. Like, not out of them completely, just got me into Orientals and English blends and vapors. So, last bowl of the night. My Peterson Bulldog. Rusticated 80s. I hope I do too, Patrick. It's my first time. This one? Okay, Bob. Have a good night. Thanks for tuning in here. Yeah, I heard a lot of good things about Crown Achievement. Yeah. I did look for it at one point. I got something else. No, I didn't have Crown Achievement. It was like Royal Crown or something. Alright. Some nice gravity pack. Sorry, I always do this off camera. I'm so used to packing it. Of course, it's fun things about doing stuff live. Sometimes your pipe gets clogged. And try real quick to unclog the hole. If not, I might have to unpack this. Good thing I got. Thanks, Mike. Yeah, I love. So, a couple months ago, someone did about what your favorite pipe is and why. I think Parsimonious Piper. I was on his channel for a little bit there. In one of his interviews. And the reason I like this one is because reminded me of my grandfather's pipe. See, I had one of those tamping tools. I don't know what I do with it. gonna repack this. I'm gonna pack it too tight. One of those days. I don't know. Sorry, I'm not even gonna complain right now. I'm exhausted, but I love doing these videos, so plus I want to try Maltese Falcon out since it's so cold out. I do not work tomorrow, but from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. I'll be doing charity work for the Knights of Columbus. Just simple stuff like handing out hoagies, making some hoagies. But I did work from 3 a.m. to 3 p.m. today. What's wrong with this bowl? All kinds of clogged up there. Oh, nice mic. Yeah, I just got involved like a year ago. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Yeah, the one we have right now is just like a meeting place, but we're using the church's kitchen. So that's kind of cool. So I'll say it's gonna be my first time doing the hoagies. Me and my wife were just at the Battleship, New Jersey. This ain't working. I was hoping it'd be an easy fix. I might just have to clear out one of these other bowls. Yeah, that's what I started off doing, going to meetings and helping them out with some of the community service stuff. It's cool because like the towns you live in, the surrounding town. Oh yeah, so I just got a 4th degree last weekend. So I'm really trying to get more like into the district instead of just the town, but also doing the town stuff like tomorrow. Plus there's only one guy in there before, now there's 3 of us that are 4th degrees, so be able to go to the other meetings and see what else we can do on top of everything else. Yes, faith without works is dead. Faith without work is dead. Alright. Yes, Mike. I love that. I have not tried any of the bones yet, Patrick. I was about to get one time, and it was sold out. It's gonna get the leprechaun. Wow. It's having all kinds of trouble lighting this pipe today. Yeah, I did hear that, Mike. Almost like the meerschaums color up. The bones are supposed to color up nice too. Alright, last time. Patrick, you have your bones start turning like a darker color now too? Or is it like, I've never seen them yet. Do they like get all dark? Or is it just like little spots? I think it's lit. One more blast with the Zippo, that's it. That's what I thought, Patrick. I thought they darkened like the meerschaums. I wasn't sure though. Alright, here we go. Wow. It is definitely a user error. It's called I'm way too tired and there we go. This guy, what's FL? Oh, that's cool. I got two meerschaums, like the mini ones, the Sherlock Holmes and the Watson. Oh, and I do have the big meerschaum, the calabash gourd one. That's nice. Yeah, I love my meerschaums. The Sherlock and Watson getting a nice light brown now. And I'm just breaking in the calabash gourd pipe still. Oh, nice, Patrick. Yeah, I'm thinking about getting like a smooth bulldog meerschaum. That'd be cool. Or like one with like a bear on it. got better shape. That was one of my local shop for the longest time until I was like a bear in the forest. Those actually I didn't really look at it too much, but it's like that's called like a coyote in the forest with its paw around a tree. Otherwise, I'd have got that one. Oh, that is so cool. Like, there's some cool pipe near some. We're talking about this couple, um, a month or two ago in Discord. They have some pretty cool ones. Yeah, I noticed that too. The calabash one I have, it was used, but they put a new calabash bowl on it. I mean, meerschaum bowl on it. But I got the Sherlock Holmes ones, brand new. It had the box and everything from Turkey. That's one thing I do want to check out how they make the. I know they hand make them, hand carve them. I'm guessing like a wood carving. I'm sure there's knockoffs of some too, but I've been going to the Meerschaum websites for when I'm doing my wish list. Alright. Yeah, this Maltese Falcon is nice. I thought it was gonna be stronger than that. Like it's full flavored, but for some reason I thought it was gonna blow me away. Like like too strong. It's actually really good. It's like right where I like it. I don't know if I showed you guys in the beginning. So this is my first ever pipe. It's Lorenzetti. I love this pipe. Thanks, Mike. Yeah, so I was gonna save the Black Arrow on Maltese Falcon for next week, but I wanted to open something this week. Maltese Falcon. First time I just opened the tin with you, but the Black Arrow was only my second time smoking that. First time not by itself. Actually, only been smoking a pipe since October of last year. I got a whole bunch of so I start around fall, winter time. By the time I start watching videos, I end up just starting picking up Christmas blends. So I got a whole bunch from last year. So I'm gonna be bringing them out first next week. I'll try to do one on Black Friday. I'm not sure positive I'm gonna be doing live. See how busy we get. But I am off for a week from work. Next Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Thank you. I went all in. I've got way. My wife's probably watching, but I got about close to 100 different tobaccos. Thanks, Mike. And that's another thing, like, when I started with colognes and stuff, I try to keep it simple, like different notes. So I did the same thing with, after I got out of the aromatics, I tried some Cavendish. Then went to Virginias, Vapors, Englishes, and then I did a whole series on Orientals, really digging. Then I got into Darkfire Kentuckys. Then I was afraid of early blends at first because I got too much tongue bite, but that was because I was smoking it too hot. And then I think Rustica is the only ones I haven't tried yet. I've always been able to pick out like different flavors and food and stuff, so that kind of helped me doing this. Yeah, so it was just a quick half bowl. I'll save this for do a actual video on the Maltese Falcon when I'm not as tired. But this is amazing. The apple strudel, I wish it was a little bit more flavorful, but it is good. It's got that nice little appleness to it. And then the cologne's like nice and light. Even if you don't like cologne, this one's good. Like around holidays. By like an hour in, it'll just be like in the air as you walk by. It's not too strong. Yeah, I got between corn cobs and regular pipes, I got about 20 pipes. And then I also got like a bunch of blending tobacco. Oh, and then I did like the pure Periques, the pure Latakias, the St. James Perique. I did I remember a couple months, actually last winter, NW Piper was doing his he called it the Pure Perique Challenge. Try some Pure Perique, whichever one he had. I just so happened to buy some Robert McCall now. So I did a Pure Perique in a small corn cob. And was actually really rough, but after like halfway through the pipe, I actually was liking it. Oh, nice, Patrick. It's it's definitely a rabbit hole, but as long as like you know which tobaccos you like or like the most, I don't know. Like I'm trying to think of like the tobaccos that are my favorite right now. That's kind of why I like it seasonal, just like my colognes. But right now, I'm like in the English blends. I love Dark Fire Kentucky. Um, Amphora Kentucky is one of my favorite, like go-to everyday ones. Bob's Chocolate Flake. I like that burley flake. There is one, um, not too close though. It's like an hour and a half away in Princeton. I'm sure there's some over in Philadelphia, but I don't really go over the bridge too much because I hate paying tolls. Right now it's just me, a couple guys at work. Kentucky and Virginia's are really nice. I had what did I have the other day? Oh, it was I think it was the what's it called? The crumble cake number two. That one was nice. That was a Virginia and Kentucky blend. But I am tired, and thank you guys for sticking this hour out with me. Um, Next week I should be a little better since I won't be at work. So thank you all for watching, guys. And next week jump right into Christmas. I'm gonna bring out my John Arrowsberry Winter Edition, the Kohlhaas and Cup Winter Edition, and probably like Golden Days of Yule. I don't want to go too crazy, but probably like two or three, maybe four, and pick out like my favorite one from last year. I still got some eggnog by Sutliff, some peppermint mocha, all those crazy um, Christmas time tobaccos. Yes, that Maltese Falcon. I'm glad I got a big jar of that. That's why I got the big one of this. I don't usually do that, but I knew I was gonna like it, so I'm glad I got that. So thank you, Patrick. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, everybody. Martin, Bob, everyone else in here. And I'll spray you one for the road, guys. One day we have smell-o-vision. And I love the Zippo container here. So, like always, guys, peace out. Love you all. And God bless.